Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and another £2 coin hunt. Now before we get into today's hunt, I'm just going to go through a few of the coins that we found last time out, which was 2 weeks ago. The first one was the Great Fire of London that we found. It was a bit on the dirty side, but I've deployed the magic eraser and it's come up pretty nicely in my opinion. We also found a 2015 Britannia. Again, this one was slightly mucky as well, but it hasn't come up as well. But I did notice when I was checking the edge inscription. Now, I know Tony from Aldershot Coin Club likes his little errors and what have you. Christopher would probably call this an anomaly. Now, the edge inscription is Latin for I will claim the 4 C's, and the first word is Quatuor, so it's Quatuor. And then the next word is Moreira, but we've got M-A-R, and then the I, you can just about say it's very, very weakly struck. It's more like the Millen has taken precedence there. But the best one was the last word, Vindico. And the I on that one is just totally not there. I mean, if this doesn't show up well in the vid, I might actually do a separate photo and add it on. But that was a real funny anomaly. And while going through the returns, we did find this 2010. Now, we did go through a few during the hunt that I found, but this one, as you can see, it has got the double die obverse. I mean, sometimes the lettering is doubled in a sort of greater detail. I mean, you can see there on the bottom, the IIRRBB, it's been doubled as well. So we had 3 very nice finds at the end of that hunt. Right, now today we've got part 38. I took my 50 pences back earlier in the week, and this is what I exchanged it for, another bag of £2 coins. So as you can see, we've got no splits at all. It's all very well sealed. I'll even show you the bottom there. I think I've gone and tipped a few of the coins out of the bag. I've just heard a big clunk. But yeah, so very nice indeed. Oh, that's a nice start. It's a Britannia, I think, of some description. We'll find out what it is when we get in the bag. Yeah, I think I've got and tipped half of the coins out. So we will going to have a split bag. Rolling over bags inside. I never get sale bags. Yeah, I think we've got a few spillages here, so I'll just straighten the mat up and count the bags around the edge. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's the one that's empty. 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and presumably all this is 25. Right, so we've got Dan's token and Gizmo, the lucky troll. Let's make sure everything is in shot. That one's just slightly out. Right, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's obviously another one somewhere. Right, so what we're looking for? Well, any 2015s we will look at probably at the end of the hunt. I'll try and keep an eye on them as we go through. But any sort of double die versus like we did find on that 2010, but ideally something with pictures on. Now, we only really need the Commonwealth Games Wales for album number 5, and for album number 6 we need all 4 Commonwealths and a Beijing handover. Right, so nothing in the first bag. Move on to bag number 2. First find I did here, that is the DNA double helix, 2003. Oh, another Great Fire of London. This one is better condition than the one we found last week, but as you know, the rubber trick does the business. But there's nothing else. I'm wondering where this other £2 coin is, because it looks at the minute it might be £2 down. Shakespeare Histories. It's the first of the Shakespeare set. There's 3 in total. There's a 2010, so it's got a double die obverse. Nope, that's fine. Got a few here. Got the gunpowder plot first, and that follows up with the second of the Shakespeare coins today, and that's the Shakespeare comedies. Oh, and an Act of Union. Looks a bit strange, this one. As you know, there's a possible rotation, so 2000 at the top right, 2 on the top left. Well, that one's fine. Another 2010. That one's okay as well. The Shakespeare comedies, well, that's some very good condition, that one. Quite a few 2015s. It's a bit odd. Another Shakespeare Histories. This is something, unfortunately it is the wrong 2012. Charles Dickens. just over 8 million of those. And there's the Shakespeare set complete. Shakespeare Tragedies. Of course, I've got to check this one for the edge inscription error, but that's What a Piece of Work as a Man, so that is the correct one. The Shakespeare comedies, and that one's a little bit worse for wear, isn't it? Now the date as I record this is the 15th of September, so you probably won't be seeing this till the 23rd, if your maths is correct. Colour that one. Got another gunpowder plot and an abolition of the slave trade. That one's the bubbly version on the inner part, not the smooth. And like I said, the second gunpowder plot. Oh, God. I've never seen one of them for absolutely ages. Wow. World War I Navy. 650,000. Fortunately, we have it for both albums. There's a 2005. That's just a technology, but they've got quite a low mintage. In fact, it's lower mintage than the Shakespeare's, about 3.9 million. 2012, that's around about the same figure as well. Wow, that ship is nice to see. Don't get very many of them up here. Look at the state of this 2010. It's not a double die obverse. I've never seen so many 2010s in all my life. I've got loads last week. I think there must have been when I went through the bag, there must have been about 10 of them. Oh, there's Brunel Portrait. Got to check the edge for this one. I can see Brunel Engineer on there, so that's the right one. Whoa! Oh, another ship, but this is a different one, 2011, and that's the Mary Rose. Wow. Oh dear. Now if it was been dear from North East coins, they'd be singing away by now. You don't want to hear my dulcet tones. Wow, so that one's 1,040,000, I think. I'm just wondering whether we might have hit a little mini cash in. 2010, that's quite in good nick. I hope that'll be a. No, that's not a double dive obverse either. Another 2012. Yeah, it's a Charles Dickens. What a shame. Looks like there's a few in this bag. Whoa. Another Shakespeare. That's another Shakespeare tragedies. Got another Shakespeare histories. Another Brunel portrait. That's correct as edge inscription as well. The histories. Golden guinea, which is looking a bit very, very golden actually around the edge. Probably won't be keeping that one. I mean, it's just under 3 million. Another gold guinea. This is definitely a mini cash in this. It's not that often I get commemoratives all in the same bag. That's another abolition of the slave trade. Again, the smooth version is it is not. Magna Carta. Oh my god, that's just under 1.5 million. We're going to be running out of space on the bottom here. What's this? Another Shakespeare? Oh no, it's Army Centenary, the first one today, believe it or not. Oh, I better check in case there's a rotation, but there isn't. And last but not least, I've got something here with £2 on the bottom. Another abolition of the slave trade. Well, that was a decent bag. Probably get back to normality now with some bag of technologies. Yep, bust for that one. Actually, reminders on, I've got to check both the World War I Navy and the Magna Carta, because if it's the fourth portrait, it is an NIFC. It's another 2010. I don't think that's double die of verse either. Right, let's have a look at these. Have a look at the ship first. Nah, say straight away the portrait is the fifth portrait. Magna Carta. That's the fifth portrait as well. What a shame. Another Army Centenary. Kick this bag off. My stomach's grumbling away here because I'm absolutely starving. Right, nothing in that bag. I've only got down about half a dozen now. God, I'm on 20 minutes as well. Oh, this is something. Another Shakespeare histories. This is another bag of commemoratives. comedies. Histories again. Another Charles Dickens. Another histories. Another histories. Comedies again. Histories again. Another Charles Dickens. And another histories. Oops. How many histories have we got already? 10 of them? Right, down to about half a dozen bags. I've taken far too long here, it's nearly 21 minutes or thereabouts. I think I'm just going to whiz through these because the 2015s, I'll have to check at the end, I think. Bust for that one. And a bus for that one. Another tragedies. Piece of work as a man. What's this one? Oh, you are joking. Why do you do this to me? I always get the ships that are in an absolute awful state. Oh my god. Oh well. 2 World War One navies. Let me make that 3. There's another one coming up, and that's in very good condition. Wow, 3 navies. No, oh, there's another Magna Carta. I think I might have to put this out as a premiere, I think. That's another Magna Carta, so that's 2 today. Make that 3. And we've still got 3 bags left. Oh my god. Well, don't think there'll be any complaints from me this week, apart from the fact that we haven't got anything for the album. That was another abolition of the slave trade. Two bags. Still haven't found that Britannia yet, have we? Oh, I've got a Richard Trevithick. There we go, there's the Britannia. Wow, it's quite shiny as well. So we know that 15 and 16 went into circulation. Looking at the state of it, it could be a 16, but we do know 21 and 22 are also minted for circulation as well, and it's a 2016. 2,925,000, so it's just under 3 million. Sort of a low tier keeper, would you say? I don't know. I like to hang on to them. Don't find that many 2016s, it tends to be 15s I find more of. Right, that's bag time. Wow. And we haven't really sort of got right around the mat, but we've had some absolute crackers. There's no way I'm going to be able to fit all them in my hand. Show the thumbnail. Well, anyway, that's another act for the abolition of the slave trade. Got another DNA. which is what we started the hunt off with. Another act of union, no rotation. Oh my god, it's another bag of commemoratives. DNA double helix again. We've got another Magna Carta coming up. Quite a few abolitions as well. Well, if anything, this is going to be a very expensive week for us. And again, it is the 5th portrait. Got a Shakespeare histories. Nearly a dozen of them. And what we've got here, 2010, so that'll be Florence Nightingale to finish things off. Something new for today. Well, I don't know where to start with that. We've got four Magna Cartas. I don't think I've ever had 4 in a hunt before. I've never had more than 1 ship. They are in Royal Navy. I've never had more than 1 in a hunt, and I've got 3. Another ship, the Mary Rose. We've got what's this one down here? Oh, that. Now this one must be the one that was missing. So just a standard technology. So I don't know why he's in there. 2016 Britannia. We've got a Great Fire London again for second hunt on the trot, and 2 golden guineas. I don't know. So anyway, this has gone on far too long, so all I can say is thank you for watching, and until the next time, keep on hunting, enjoy yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.